Hello, welcome to my channel. The question here says simplify x squared minus 9 all over x squared minus x minus 6 multiplied by x squared plus 2x all over x squared. Now, if you look at these three terms here, we can factor them. So that's the trick for simplifying this expression. So this is a difference of 2 squares. So I'll express it as x squared minus 3 square, because 9 is 3 square. 3 square is equals to 9. And that will be equal to this denominator here. We can factor it. Because this is 1x squared, a simple way, which is a simple trick for factoring expressions like this, is to just open up brackets like this. And then you put x and you put x here. And then look for two numbers such that their product, that when you multiply them, it gives you negative 6. And when you add them, it gives you negative 1. Don't forget, this is negative 1x. So two numbers that their product is negative 6 and their sum is negative 1. So those two numbers will be negative 3 and then positive 2. So negative 3 multiplied by positive 2 will give you negative 6. And then negative 3 added to positive 2 will give you negative 1. So that is how to factor terms like that. And then multiplied by this one, what is just common to them is x. So we can take out x and open up brackets. X squared divided by x, and we'll be left with x here. And then plus 2x divided by x, and then we'll be left with 2 here. And then all over x squared. Now I can go ahead and factor this difference of 2 square. When you have difference of 2 square like this, a simple trick again for factoring difference of 2 square like that is to take the first term here, x, add it to this second term, which is 3, so plus 3, enclose it in a bracket, open up another bracket, take the same x here, and then this time minus 3. So this is the simple trick for factoring difference of 2 square like this. You add the terms together, put in a bracket, and then multiply by subtracting the terms in another bracket. So if you expand this term now, you're going to get this one. And then all divided by x minus 3, and then x plus 2. And then multiply by x into x plus 2, all divided by x squared. Now, the next thing for us to do is to cancel the same terms. So, this is x minus 3. It can cancel x minus 3 here. This is x plus 2. It can cancel x plus 2 here. Don't forget, this is multiplication. So, we can cancel like this, and we can also cancel across like this. So, this cancels this, and this cancels this. So, we are left with x here multiplied by x plus 3. So, I can simply put my x. Okay, here we can also see that 1x will cancel this 1x from this x squared. So, this x here, we cancel one of the x squared here. Don't forget, this is x times x. So, one of the x here, we cancel 1x from here. So, we are left with x as the denominator here. So, I think that will now give us our final answer with x plus 3 as what we have left in the numerator, x plus 3, all divided by what we have left in the denominator is simply this x here, x. And so that is the final answer. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to share this video and also like it so that others can watch it as well. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already. Thank you for watching.